ask you the obvious question. What does it feel like to be a former Michigan State player to have a son who has some interest in Michigan?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. We went to the bookstore yesterday, and I saw all that yellow and blue, and I'm just like, man, it just felt kind of weird, But I had to humble myself and say, hey, this is about my son, I mean, if he likes it, I'm gonna roll with him.
Yeah, I hear that. So I'm curious your perspective as a dad. You've been through the recruiting process, played college football. When you watch a team struggle that your son is looking at, how does that impact your perception of them? And let's just talk specifically about Michigan. You see him struggling on the football field. Does that affect how you view the opportunity here in Ann Arbor?
No, actually, that really don't play too much of a part because, I mean, at a school like Michigan, they're going to get a top coach no matter what, and they're a big program, Big Ten. It's just like, some schools have up and down years, and it's just, you just got to get through it. So it doesn't really have an impact on how I feel about them.
So when you look at, obviously you're guiding Isaac through this process. What as his dad do you want to see in the school that he eventually picks?
Okay, what I really want, I've always told him, go somewhere where you feel comfortable and go somewhere where you feel you can get on the field as fast as possible. And I don't care where it is, because when you're a four or five star kid, when you go to a big school like Michigan or Michigan State, any schools like that, it's a possibility that you won't play early. Now, are you willing to deal with that? I mean, these kids, they start playing at 5 years old, never sat on a bench. You know what I mean? So it's a process. So you may get on the field early, you may not. But my thing, I always tell him, look at the roster. Hey, if they didn't sign 10 DBs, hey, you might want to look somewhere else. So I just kind of give them those little tidbits, And, sometimes, the kids listen, sometimes they don't. But my thing is, I tell him all the time, wherever you want to go, you go. You got to be there, not me. I'm just I'll be there to the games, I'll be there supporting you, but you got to go where you feel comfortable.
So what do you, as his dad, what do you like about Michigan? What do you have questions about?
What I like about Michigan is the big house. You're on a big stage, you're playing on TV every weekend, okay? You're a Midwest kid, I mean, you go down, far away. Sometimes the politics play a part. I would like him to stay in the Midwest, but it's up to him. I mean, Michigan is Michigan. You still got to be good enough to get on the field. So it's pretty much it's on you when you get there. But my main thing, look at the roster. It's your position coach recruiting you. All those things are important to me.
All right, Pop. So I'm just asking you a hypothetical. If Isaac picks Michigan, I'm not saying he will, but if he does, are we gonna see you in some maize and blue, man?
I gotta get it. I'm rolling.
We gonna see you wear the block here.
I gotta put it on.
Are they gonna kick you out the green and white family if you do that?
I think they might, but hey, we'll get over that.